Hey, Summit County, welcome. Thanks for joining us. You're watching Summit Sunrise on TV8 Summit. Now you're just joining us for the first time today over on the Breckenridge side of our show. We are live on location at Mtn Axe in Breck, right downtown off Main Street. And I've got John here, who's the owner and founder of Mtn Axe. And this is going to be a lot of fun today. I'm excited to be here. Thanks for hosting us.
Thanks for having us. It's going to be a lot of fun to throw some axes and share axe throwing with you guys.
Yeah, I'm super stoked to test it out later on. So don't go anywhere for that, because later on we'll actually get to demonstrate the axe throwing. But for folks that haven't had the chance to pop in yet and aren't sure what you guys are all about, you just opened just very recently, right?
We did. We opened on New Year's Eve 2019, and it's been an awesome couple weeks, the first couple weeks.
And so clearly axe throwing is the kind of the name of the game here. So tell me a little bit about that and what's going on.
So the whole concept is it's a social sport, a lot like bowling. You know, you can come in with a group up to 8 to 12 people. Our facility holds 65 people for large groups. You come in, we teach you the safety side of things, we teach you how to throw axes, and then we rotate you through. We're part of the World Axe Throwing League, so we get you playing a game or two and just kind of introduce you to what the sport's all about.
So it's kind of, it's fun and it's competitive.
Just another mountain activity. You know, it's something different to do during the days if you don't want to ski or if you're just out and about strolling around town. Come on in to Mtn Axe.
And that totally fits with the whole, mountain culture and the mining history and everything that we, recognize here in Breckenridge.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we're right downtown, right basically at the corner of Ski Hill Road and Main Street. And the Breck Historical Society or someone posted a photo earlier this week, and our building is in the photo from 1960.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this building's been here for a long time, so we're just in the heart of it all. And people were throwing axes back then, but it wasn't in venues like this. It was more just out and about in the trees.
And I love the setup that you have here because it does create a nice big social environment here. You mentioned earlier it'd be a great opportunity for team building, or if the family's done with skiing for the day and they want something indoors to do, it's always nice to have some other options for fun activities like this.
Absolutely. This is the last 2 weeks we've had bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. First Bank came out and brought their whole executive team. Lots of the lodging properties have been coming through. We've been gaining a lot of traction from concierges pushing us as well, because it is something new, it's something different, and it's another experience that you can have in town that you would never expect.
So, you mentioned also, think about like darts, but with an axe in your hand. So there's kind of a way to have like a scoring system and, do it like that?
Absolutely. So what we have right here is this is the bullseye of a World Axe Throwing League target. This is worth 6 points. The next circle's worth 4, 3, 2, 1. And then in a World Axe Throwing League game, championship game, on your 5th and your 10th throw, you can throw at the kill shots, which is worth 8 points. So it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a competitive sport. It's something that you wouldn't expect you'd be pretty good at, and we're pretty good at getting you guys sticking them right away and having fun, and we're going to test that in a little while.
I'm super excited for that, you guys. That should be entertaining, so don't go anywhere because we'll have that happening later on in the show. And we also have our sister station over in Steamboat with us today, so here in just a moment we're going to be hanging out with those guys over on that side of our show, so that should be a lot of fun as well. They've got some great interviews and stuff going on their end. We got snow over here in Breckenridge. Later on we'll be giving you updates on the weather, and if you do need a break from the snow, Mtn Axe is a great spot to stop in at. So check out the website and don't go anywhere because we'll be back over here. What was that website if folks want to kind of read up on it in the meanwhile?
It's mtnaxe.com, and follow us on social media as well. We do a lot of local specials, locals appreciation. We've already had 3 nights of free axe throwing for locals for 30 minutes, trying to get everybody in and through. And what that's then done is we get to introduce our Mtn Axe Locals Pass, which is an annual pass system, and you get 2 hours for $50 through January 31st. Then you get a hat. You get to bring a friend at any point for 20% off. And then there's 10 days of kind of member appreciation events throughout the year as well.
I love that. Always hooking up the folks that live here year-round, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And also, he mentioned, too, that if you wanted to make a reservation or you got a big group coming in, you can plan in advance and actually get the waivers and all that taken care of in advance online.
It's a lot faster if you're coming in as a group, 8 to 12 people, whatever it might be, to come through and have all waivers done, because you walk right in and we're immediately into a coaching session and teaching you.
skip the paperwork, get that out of the way, and then get right to the fun stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good times.
All right. Well, thanks so much for having us here today, John.
Yeah,
and like
thanks for
he
being
said, we are going to be throwing some axes in just a bit, so stay tuned for more.